Alright guys, here we are. It's another segment where we are going to give you update about how some Italian lawyers do forge to give immigrants across Italy a fake document. You understand? You know, every time these people complain saying that Stranieri Africans in the country are those ones who are kind of like committing crime, committing offense, committing different kind of things. Now they have brought to light all these things have to bring into consideration so that you guys can really see. You understand? So we have to bring everything to board. Anybody that misbehave in the country have to bring to board so that everybody will see how everything is going. Without wasting time, first of all, we are going to go based on articles so that you guys can see, because this news have already been published to the Interior Minister website known as Luciana Lemogese. So we have to kind of like emphasize and then hit or analyze these things, because these people sometimes they feel that they are perfect. You understand? Now they have fallen a victim of giving out a fake permit to the sojourn or fake permits to immigrants who are living in the country. Now let's go to the article, and then at the end of the day we'll try to explain and see how all these things are going. All right, he said the Minister of the Interior, Luciana Lemogese, expressed her satisfaction with the operation called Acoros. You understand? He said conducted this morning in Crotone by the state police with the coordination of the local public prosecutor's office. Let's go a little bit forward. He said the investigation conducted by the Crotone Mobile Squad and then launched in 2017 with an internal report from the state police headquarters brought to light two criminal organizations dedicated to aiding illegal immigration through a series of illegal activities that allow the stay of non-EU citizens in the Italian territory. You understand? Said here, among the suspects, a total of 90 are involved lawyers of the Crotone Bar, the police officers on duty at the local police headquarters, a local police officer, and an employee of the prefecture serving at the Territorial Commission for the Recognition of International Protection. Let me try to explain this, please. According to the issue, they said that about people who are involved in this issue, about 90% are involved in this particular issue, giving out a fake permit to the sojourner, a fake permit to immigrants who are living here in Italy. Let's go a little bit forward. At the end of the day, we are going to explain all these things and try to kind of like facilitate or give analysis on this issue. I think the judicial and the investigators for having identified an articulated criminal system which making use of a vast network of capacities, even between public officials and professional fast feed the documents useful for obtaining resident permit, thus allowing the stay on the national territory also to those who do not have the right. The comment of the owner of the Interior Ministry. So guys, there are many articles to put into consideration if we say let's start reading on all these things. Now, what I want you guys to understand at this stage is that talking about to commit crime or different kind of things, this world, there are different people with different type of species. Everybody operates in different dimensions. We always think that immigrants, Stranieri who are living across Italy are the only one who are committing offense, not knowing to us that there are still some of the lawyers or some of the kind of like authorities who are heading the country who do a kind of like give out a false permit to immigrants who are living in the country. So guys, this is to let you know the world have casted everywhere, don't spoil, you not get where good at all again. So guys, it's just an update to let you guys know how all these people are still operating, giving out a fake permit to immigrants who are living in the country. It's a big shame to them. I think justice have to be meant to them, because they are lawyers and they know all this law. They violated the law, giving out a fake permit, because all these things, if you ask for a lawyer to prepare a document for you, the only thing this lawyer is to do for you is a kind of like to fight this case from the judge, trying to make the judge to grant you a permit to stay, not she herself going to the questura, kind of like making some crew together at the questura to give you a fake permit. At the end of the day, the permit, so they have to get it, because there is one thing that is known as the VASAnet. This VASAnet is what these questura use in operation to check all documents. So if you are holding a fake permit to the sojourner, immediately they put onto the database and check on the VASAnet. If your document is fake, automatically they will just know. You understand? So that is it. It's an update for you guys to be aware. Those ones who do go for lawyers, prepare documents for me, do that for me. Be careful, because if they give you fake permits, at the end of the day, if you even travel back to Africa And then they discovered there in the embassy that your permit to the sojourner you are having is not real. You might not even have the opportunity to come back to Italy. So beware of the kind of lawyers you move with to ask for permit. So that is the update I have for you there. Without wasting time, let's kick into another information and see how it looks like. Hi guys, this particular update is to give you a video about one man who have come out to kind of like a centro this man known as Mario Draghi, the Prime Minister of Italy, newly sworn in. One Stanieri who work here in Italy have come out to kind of like a centro this man, saying that there are many Italians who are dying of hunger, that the tax which people are paying to the government, this is the right time for them to kind of like fight the emergency of unemployment, the rate at which companies are kind of like dropping workers at home. There are many things this man is emphasizing on this video. We are going to watch it immediately, but you know say wahala not the finish.
È la prima volta che mi presento davanti al Parlamento. Non ho votato mai. E non ho diritto di votare perché non sono cittadino italiano. Ma sono il motore di questo paese. Sono i lavoratori. Bravo. Sono i lavoratori che pagano le tasse. Cari ministri, vendete soltanto le parole e le chiacchiere al popolo italiano e soprattutto all'Italia. Non è l'Italia che l'ho studiato a casa mia. Non è l'Italia che lo sto vivendo io adesso. L'Italia sta mettendo in crisi a tutti gli italiani. Gli italiani muoiono di fame. La povertà è aumentata. La gente non ce la fa più. Dove sono i nostri soldi?
Io faccio il facchino.
Stai lavorando?
Sto lavorando e lavorerò e lotterò contro questi delinquenti, mafiosi che ci sono. Questa gente qua non guardano in faccia alla classe debole, vanno sempre a riempire le banche e le capitalisti. E non va bene. Noi siamo qua in questo paese chiamati a lottare, a lavorare e lottare, tutti e due.
Cioè, la povertà è aumentata da un anno, cioè, la crisi è aumentata, il mercato è aumentato e chi ci paga? Paga sempre la classe operaia. Tanto i politici non fanno altro che vendono le parole al popolo italiano.
Noi siamo la classe operaia! Noi siamo la classe operaia!
Alright guys, I hope you have seen this video of this man that's kind of like trying to emphasize to this government that many people are losing work. They should kind of like find a solution at which company will not kind of like leave workers at home. The tax which they have paid, they have to kind of like bring it out to support those companies who are in crisis, who are in kind of like difficulties, saying that most of Italians are dying for hunger. So that is to let you know, in this world now, everywhere is rough. You not get where problem not dey. Anywhere you enter, you must see problem. That is to let you know, say the life you not get where balance again. Everywhere don't scatter as you take the sound. So now this is what is going on in Roma, and this man just tried to kind of like make this protest, saying that this is the first time of him coming out to give a protest against government. This is why you see when Giuseppe Conte, which is the former Prime Minister of Italy, was going out from this Palazzo Chigi. The man waved hand, you can see there on the board. This man was a kind of like being happy to be a free man, because too much of disturbance from citizens, too much of disturbance from the senators, for example, someone like Salvini, all those kind of stuff. So that is to let you know, to be a political leader is not easy, and it's never easy. So there are many things to put into consideration. So all these things are something that, you know, political news or political issues like this, it's something that we keep on debating. Depends on how things are going, you understand? Because according to this action that this man just applied now, Mario Draghi might come out in, on camera, be saying one or two things. I think you guys have to know what this man says. That's why you see that every time we try to update you guys to know how everything is going on Italy, you understand? So that is it. Without wasting time, let's go straight to another news and see how it looks like. Alright guys, this update is to let you guys be aware or be informed about 116 migrants who have been relocated to Germany. You understand? I wonder how Germany operates, because sometimes immigrants who are living here in Italy will like to go to Germany. At the end of the day, they'll be repatriating, kind of like sending them back to Italy. Now, there are some immigrants who are living in Greece, and they relocated or transported these immigrants, about 116 persons who are being transported to Germany. You understand? Let's go to the article immediately without wasting time in this particular update. Relocated 116 refugees arrived in Germany from Greece. You understand? He said 116 refugees who had been living in Greece camp flowed into the Germany city of Hanover on Wednesday, February 17. The group was composed of 53 adults and 63 children. 26 family group of refugees have arrived in Germany. The German Interior Ministry said in a press release on Wednesday. The 53 adults and 63 children have already been granted refugee status by the Greek authorities, continued the press release. You understand? So guys, what I want you guys to just to understand is that 116 migrants already granted a refugee status in Greece were being transported or relocated to Germany. You understand? So this is just a short update. I think we have to put all these things into protocol so that you guys can see how everything is going. All right guys, so that is it. Since we are in the European side, I think we have to craft all the news together so that you guys can still see how all these things is going. If you have not subscribed to this platform, just try to subscribe. It's something of free. You subscribing to this platform, that means that anytime I upload my video, you will be the first person to get the notification and know what this video is all about. If not concerning you, or if it's not beneficiary to you, it might be beneficiary to the next person close to you by sharing it out to them. So try to subscribe so that you can get information, because information is really power. You understand? So till next time again, we'll be together. I remain your boy Prince TV. Ciao.
Yeah.